Hi there Leos, I'm Ellie Rose from UFORose.com and this is your October 22nd to 28th love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Whatever resonates, take it in. If it doesn't, it might be for somebody else. So let's find out what we've got for our Leos. That one. Oh, the Death card. And the Ten of Swords. Ouch. Okay, so yeah, some of you are in an ending situation, or at least in a separation situation that feels like the end. It's oh look, the Ten of Cups on the bottom. Yeah, so somebody's idea of a happy ending has not materialized in the way that they wanted it to, and for both parties here there's this feeling of like, you know, things coming to a culmination. Perhaps, you know, there was a breakup, or that you guys have parted ways and you both feel like it might be the end for you. Let's find out what else. Oh, look, there comes the Ten of Cups again, rightio. And the Three of Wands. Yeah, so, yeah, this can be Scorpio energy. We've also got fire and water here. So, yeah, this person on my left is quite sad that this happy ending has not come to the point that they wanted it to come to, and at the moment they're kind of like waiting around to see if it will materialize again. With the Three of Wands here, it's like you've already like put the energy out of what you want and you're kind of just waiting for it to come back in, but at the moment you're feeling kind of like fatalistic about it. Like, it's feeling like, you know, it might never happen. There's this worry that it will never happen, you know, like with death and the Ten of Cups here, it's like, yeah, feeling like this can never happen at the moment, but also still hanging on in there. So yeah, what about this person in the Ten of Swords here? Knave of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, some situation, some external situation caused you guys to not be able to be together, whether that is like distance or work, or, you know, just like a difference of how you guys are in the real world. Like, there was something that caused you to not be able to be together, and it's like externally, it's not to do with the connection with you guys, it's something outside of that. So the person in the Ten of Swords here, this can be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They feel like they wanted to offer a commitment, but something within their daily life, or something within, like, you know, their home life or their work life prevented them from being able to offer that. So let's find out what feelings we've got here. What feelings have we got for this person on my left? The Four of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Okay, yeah, so this person here, they are a little bit worried about letting go of this connection, and they want to communicate with the other person. So if this is you, it's like you feel like it's come to an end, you're in a phase of separation, and you desperately want to communicate with this person to find out, like, what's going on, you know, why did I feel this Ten of Cups energy, why did I feel like you could be the one for me, if it's all just going to go to the Death card. Like, you know, it's like clinging on to this and hoping that it will come back in the way that you wanted it to. And also there's like a feeling of impatience as well, like, you know, like, I don't want to wait, I don't want to be in separation, I don't want to have to, you know, feel like it's going to end, like, that's not what I want. So there's like this feeling as well of not wanting to be the first person to reach out, but also desperately wanting to reach out. So what about this person? What feelings have we got here on my right? The Hierophant, okay, and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, so yeah, this person here would like a commitment, definitely, with the Hierophant here, and they feel like, you know, they're perhaps not at a stage of their life where they can offer that. So this could be somebody that is worried about not having the financial means to start a relationship or to start a family. it can be somebody that is committed to other things, like they're too committed to their work, they're too committed to, even like their day-to-day stuff that they've got going on. They've just got too much on their plate perhaps, and that's why this has ended, because it's just perhaps not the right time, or that's what they think. They think it's not the right time at the moment, and at the moment they're kind of like, well, I've already got a lot going on, and I kind of just need to take a break, and I actually can't take any more on right now. So let's see what's blocking these people. What have we got blocking this person on the left? The Empress. What have we got blocking? Oh, the Two of Cups, there it is, and the Hermit. Okay, yeah. So this person here, also we've got Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Virgo. This is quite earthy on this side. Two of Cups, definitely a deep connection here, soulmate, twin flames, whatever you want to call them. They feel it. Both parties, I think, feel it. But for this person here that wants to reach out, that is not willing to let go of this connection, there is a resistance towards going within and learning the lessons that they have to learn, because they just want to feel this beautiful connection and they want it now. So with the Eight of Wands and the Emperor sitting next to each other, it's like, I just want to feel good now. Like, I don't want to have to go into the Hermit energy and be by myself. I want the Two of Cups. Like, I don't want to let go. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for this to materialise. I know what it is. I know that it can be a happily ever after, but I'm kind of like clinging on to how it should be at the moment. But what it actually needs is to evolve in some way, because of the Death card. It needs to evolve into a more like spiritually connected relationship, and you will only get that if you're by yourself. And this is what the separation is all about. It's all about learning your lessons. So there is some resistance with this person to going within here, because and it's understandable. They just want the relationship. It's like being offered something really beautiful, or like something, really like delicious, like somebody saying to you, hey, do you want this slice of chocolate cake? We can't have it. It's like that. It's like, what? Do you mean to say that I saw that and I felt that and I wanted it? It's obviously a lot bigger than chocolate cake, but like, it's having that feeling of having it taken away from you. Like, and with the Hermit and the Death card here, it's like some huge transformation is needed, and for that you need to be by yourself. So it's probably a good thing that this person is caught up with work at the moment, because it gives you, if this is you, it gives you the chance to focus on yourself and to focus on the lessons that you need to learn, because there's going to be a lot of like past baggage, a lot of like old ways of relating to people that need to be purged. And actually this week, astrologically, there's quite a lot going on. We're moving into Scorpio season, so this is going to be a big deal for you, Scorpio season, because you've got the Scorpio card here. And the Sun, when it moves into Scorpio, is going to be conjunct Venus, which is still retrograde. And Venus retrograde is getting us to purge all of these like relationship problems, any baggage that we've got. It's getting us to focus on our self-worth, on our boundaries, like how we treat ourselves, what we will take from other people, like, and it's all a little bit difficult, but it's all kind of like trying to get you to like illuminate these parts of yourself that are needed to be shed. Like you're going to be like a snake shedding its skin, like shedding the old ways, anything that's not serving you anymore, anything that's holding you back from true love. So yeah, I feel like Scorpio season will be a big one for you guys. So let's see what this person here on the right, what is blocking them. King of Swords, too much in their head, and the Magician trying to retain control over the situation. Yeah, so despite the fact this person wants a commitment, they are too committed to the mundane at the moment. They're too committed to their daily life, to their work. They want to have a control over stuff. They want to know that they are working at their own level. Like they don't really want to like step outside of themselves too much, and because of that you've got this Ten of Swords where it's like, okay, I can't deal with this, I can't deal with the thoughts, so I'm going to be the King of Swords and I'm going to just like cut it off. I'm gonna like end it, because at the moment I've got too much going on right now. There are too many expectations around this, and you know, I just don't have the time to like juggle everything that I've got going on in my life right now. And I feel like this person is focused at the moment on just kind of like learning who they are and learning what they can do in the world, and that might be in their job. They're learning, you know, how, like, who they can be. Yeah, the strength card. They're channeling something from within that they need to do. This is part of their lesson. Part of their lesson is realizing what they can do in the world and trusting themselves before they can come towards this connection. So let's have some advice for these people. Whoa, that one. The 10 of Wands. Right, okay, yeah, so the advice here is to just keep going with it. Like, try not to feel too burdened by this connection. You know, like, this is obviously somebody here is waiting around thinking, when is it going to come? You know, I want it to come now. But at the moment, it's not going to come before you do the work. It's not going to come before you kind of realise how to love yourself before you can love somebody else. Yeah, it's like, if it is feeling like it's burdening you, then just put it down for a second, you know? Like this guy in the 10 of Wands, he's really struggling with all of those wands, and he's doing such a good job. He's like carrying all of these expectations and all of these beliefs, you know? He's like clinging to them, like, I've got to get them home. But, you know, he could take a break. He could put those wands down for a minute and, you know, put his feet up for 5 minutes and then regain his energy. So I feel like perhaps this week it's important for you to take some time for self-care. Like, if this is like playing on your mind a bit, and it's, you know, it's kind of like weighing you down quite a bit, you know, you're worried about it, or like trying to figure it out, or trying to reach a conclusion or something, then just take a load off. Like, you know, to do some really like deep self-care, like meditate, have a bubble bath, treat yourself, like do something that makes you feel really good. Because, you know, like I was saying, this Venus retrograde theme, this is all to do with this. It's all about putting your own needs first. And, you know, we do have a full moon in Taurus this week as well. So there is a huge focus on self-care at the moment, and I feel like that will help you to release some of this baggage or some of this weight that is like weighing down his connections, just by focusing on what you need right now, and just like, you know, pressing pause on this, maybe just for the week. So yeah, guys, I hope that resonated. If it did, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to put your own needs first, treat yourselves. If you want some extra info on Venus retrograde, I've got some articles up on my website. I'll put the links below. And yeah, subscribe please. Come join me for next week. See you.